This is a little awkward. So I know exactly what you're thinking. A, why did this guy change his shirt? And B, what the heck did he do with his setup again? Well, fear not, my very astute viewer. I have an explanation for both. First of all, when I first shot that first part of the video, that was like a week back, and then I got sick for a couple of days, and then here we are. Second is, well, as you can see, I have a brand new LG 5K monitor that's sitting right behind me. And that's thanks to LG for actually sending me one, because they're just awesome like that. Trust me, I'm just as surprised as you. They found me on my social media and they said, hey, we saw that you like to edit photos and we figured that you might want to try out this new 5K monitor that we actually have. At first I was like, let me think about that. No, I didn't have to think about it. I pretty much just said yes. This is pretty much what you see at the Apple Store. This is the one that I've been looking at for a long time now. I should say that this isn't exactly it, because the one that I was looking at was quietly discontinued. If I were to guess, it probably had something to do with all the negative reviews that it's been getting. I think mostly it's about connectivity issues, and when they close the MacBook Pro and they open it back up, the monitor doesn't wake up. I'm happy to report that this hasn't been doing that at all. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and it's just been a joy, honestly. Okay, so basic rundown of the setup. To my right is the new 27-inch 5K monitor by LG. It has the same pixel density and resolution as an iMac 5K 27-inch. So if you have not seen one of these yet in person, I urge you to actually go out, just look at them. It's just amazing. The monitor to my left is my previous 4K monitor, also from LG, which I absolutely love. The main differences basically are less pixel density and less resolution, obviously, and a matte finish to the screen. So this one has the glossy finish. It really does look like the iMac 5K, which I also have, and it's my absolute favorite screen. I love editing photos and videos and just consuming media using that. Both monitors are mounted on a dual arm setup, and it's floating above a Grove-made desk shelf that I've had for a while now. Okay, so now that's done, let's talk about why I love this monitor so much. First of all, this was made specifically for people with MacBook Pros in mind. So the idea was to have a one cable solution for people who have MacBook Pros. So you connect the Thunderbolt cable from your MacBook Pro to the monitor, and it powers everything. It charges the MacBook Pro. All the controls work, the volume on your MacBook Pro. Actually, the volume using my Logitech keyboard and the brightness control works perfectly fine. I can use the computer with my MacBook Pro closed or open. Even the auto dimming feature of the MacBook Pro translates perfectly well into this new monitor. And this monitor actually has a built-in webcam. In the back, you will find one Thunderbolt 3 port and 3 USB-C downstream ports. It also has a built-in speaker. It's not as good as what you would find in an iMac, but it's still decent. It's still better than this guy. But the real question is the price. Well, it's around $1,200 US dollars. Maybe around 1,300. If it were my money, honestly, if it were my money, I would still buy it, because as a matter of fact, I was in the market for this monitor. Well, I should say the previous iteration of this monitor, which they discontinued. But then I decided not to get it because of all the bad reviews. I just felt that the price wasn't worth the risk that I would be taking. But for this one though, considering that it's been working fine for me, as reference, I have a 2018 MacBook Pro and it's been fine. So I definitely would pay my own money to buy this monitor because working every day is just much more pleasant. And who wouldn't want that, right? The only downside I can think of is that I'm pretty much spoiled because the real world looks like it's in low resolution, if that makes sense. Would I still recommend this other monitor? Absolutely. It's still a good bargain for a 4K monitor and accurate colors. Honestly, out of the box, I had no problems with it. I'm happy to use it still. Right now, I'm actually using it as a reference monitor. So I'm reading emails, I'm reading instructions, PDFs, or even consuming media using it. I thought I was gonna be bothered by the fact that they're both different monitors in the sense that they don't look the same. But no, they're fine. Even the resolution difference and even the color depth, it's not a bother at all. I mean, I'm honestly really happy. So I just wanted to show this quick update of another update of my updated desk space, because LG decided to throw a monkey wrench into my desk setup plans, which is pretty much the best monkey wrench throwing in the history of monkey wrench throwing, if there is such a thing. That's my very quick review and overview of this 5K monitor. If you have it, I'm not really that technical when it comes to like the specs and all that stuff. So if you have any questions, definitely shoot me an email, comment down below. Follow me on social media if you haven't yet. For those of you who are new to this channel, I know I only have like 3 videos. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys soon. I'll catch you guys again soon.